card, make a card, and write it, and say, what would you like and when would you like to have it? There could be, there could be a movie coming up that she's dying to see, or there could be something at the California Theater, or a sales coming up that she's really hoping to get. Think outside the box, boys and girls.
And you know what? I know gift cards seem impersonal, but if she has a favorite place to shop, a gift card in a beautiful card,
it works.
Is really nice. So those are just some little ideas. You can have a barbecue at home. If you're really on a budget, you don't want to spend the $30 for brunch for one person. You can do that. But there are a lot of places that people will be wanting to go.
There you go. And talking about...
Be prepared to stay in line.
Yeah, thank you. Talking about places to go and this and that. Eric, who do we have on the line?
We have Nancy from historic downtown Upland.
Hey, Nancy, how you doing?
Very good, Deb. How are you?
I'm doing good, and Diane, our co-host, is with us today.
Hello.
Hi, Diana. How are you?
Great. How are you?
Very good, thanks.
And I'm so glad that we have a chance to talk. Now, besides doing the farmers market and everything else that you do in the city of Upland, let's talk about your shop, Lynn Productions.
We definitely, we're busy for Mother's Day here as well. Everybody comes in and gets their personalized items, whether it be a rhinestone shirt with a special saying on it or an apron. We've done quite a few aprons with the rhinestones on them for moms. Just something that says, hey, here's something with some pictures on it. Just lots of different special type gifts. So, and our minimum's one, so that makes it really good here.
That's nice. And question, you said that you put the bling bling on the aprons?
We sure do.
Now, I don't want to sound really dumb on this thing, but how would one wash it if you got gravy or something on that apron? What, do you just soak it in the sink?
Yes, basically, whenever you do any type of shirt with either the glitter, vinyl, or the rhinestones, always best to hand wash it.
Okay.
So it's kind of one of those things that Mom gets to remember you every time she washes it.
That's a good idea,
For good or bad, she gets to remember you. So, no, but we've had a lot of people come in. They do the coffee mugs with, like, a bunch of family pictures on it of the kids.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, just lots of those special type things. We do it for Father's Day. We have a great big wedding section, so we do a lot of the brides and the bridesmaid shirts and things like that, father of the bride. So, just lots of really fun type shirts. It's not like a T-shirt shop. It's basically some place that you can go to get something personalized.
And that's what's nice. Like Diane and I were just talking, think outside the box.
Exactly.
And I'm glad that's why you're on the phone with us, because you do it outside the box.
Exactly. Yeah. You don't come in and say, okay, I want this particular thing. Okay, this is what you have. We get people coming in and they'll spend, 2-3 hours trying to design something for Mom or Dad. And that's where the creativity of some of the customers really comes out. They have a blast with it.
That is so much fun.
And there's just not shops around that you can kind of personalize something yourself. It's, okay, here's the shirt that's already on the rack.
Uh-huh.
Here it's, okay, what color do you want? What color stones do you want? What color vinyl do you want? So everything is, customizable. And
do you do, like, purses and wallets? You do everything, don't you?
Yeah, we can definitely do it. We do the embroidery, too. And so basically, we don't charge for the digitizing, so that definitely, for those one-person type items, definitely helps with the cost.
Well, that's good, because all three of us, and Christina is not with us. She's at a wedding today. And we all love the bling-bling. And the more bling-bling is better, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, yeah, it's one of those things that everybody seems to be into. So, yeah, we also have the glitter vinyl in case somebody doesn't like the real sparkle. We get kind of like a more subdued sparkle.
Now, who would want to do that?
I'm not sure, but we even have people that mix the two. So, yeah, there's just so many options.
That's pretty cool.
It's really neat. It's fun coming to work because it's like, okay, what's coming in today? We have no idea. It could be a banner order. It could be, 350 shirts for a 5K walk. It doesn't matter.
Well, when you mention the 5K now, because pretty soon we're all getting together and for the walks for cancer, because that's coming up very quickly. Now,
Right.
Do you get big orders for that up in your neck of the woods?
Yes, we sure do. We just got done with a 350-piece order. So yeah, we get the big orders. Then we get somebody that's just doing one team, and it might just be 5 shirts. And that's fine too. So.
And what also I love about your shop is you can go in and get one thing.
Exactly. And if you're walking for a particular person, you can even get their picture on the shirt.
Now
We've got a lot
that's
of
nice.
them. It's not just the ribbon, but you can actually have their picture on the shirt, and people just they love that. It makes it so much more personable.
I really love that idea. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And,
we get a lot of people doing that.
and why we got you, why don't you bump out your contact information?
Okay. It is Lynn Promotions, and we are in historic downtown Upland. Contact phone number is 909-638-3339, and the address here is 260 North 2nd Avenue in Upland.
Yeah, and you're right next door to Antiques, etc.
Absolutely. Those ladies are in here all the time. We always have such a good time.
Oh, they're a bunch of characters. Everybody is in that town. That's why we love going up there.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And you fit right in.
Oh, thank you. I'm so glad. And then also, real quick before we got to go, your market night, how's it going?
Very good. We had 6 new vendors last night.
How many?
And 6.
Okay.
6 new vendors. And we have a couple that have already signed up for next week.
Cool.
Yeah, it was a nice warm night, so we had the people out. We've got a band going to play anywhere from 50s to 80s music next week. So we'll see how they are. It's their first time playing here, so we're going to get out there and support them.
There you go. And like when you and I were talking, it's 99.99.9% that we will be there next week for your market night.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Oh, that will be wonderful. I'll make sure I save the spot right out here in front of the shop.
Oh, there you go. And so now everybody can come up and they can meet you and the whole team. You can do all the market night. You can meet us ladies from Let's Go Shopping right here on KCAA. What a fun night.
It will be a blast. We'll get you out there dancing to the music.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. And do you want us to wear the saddle shoes?
There you go. I had the poodle skirt on a few weeks ago, so, I was out there. I got pulled out, and it was a lot of fun. It really was. The crowd was dancing and having a great time.
Well, Lynn, thank you. Nancy, thank you so much for your time.
Oh,
and
thank you.
Happy Mommy's Day.
Oh, to you too. To you too. Yeah, we're going to go out to dinner. That's going to be our thing.
There you go.
All right, fantastic. Well, thanks so much for having me on, and you guys have a great Mother's Day.
All right, we will, and we'll talk to you next week.
Oh, okay, fantastic. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah, and talking about food here, that she is the nicest lady. It's great. And then Jan and Deb from Antiques, etc. I seen them the other day, too. Pam. And really, them people are fantastic up there. Well, talking about food, guess who I was talking to today?
Who?
I was talking to Jose's Mexican Food up in Yucaipa, the nice big restaurant. And they have 4 locations. And for Mommy's Day, what they're going to be doing from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m., all-you-can-eat buffet. Let me repeat this. All-you-can-eat buffet with champagne. They're having the omelet an omelet buffet. They're having a waffle buffet. They're having barbecue beef ribs going on, plus the tortillas and this and that and everything else for $15.99. And also for every mom that comes in, they're going to get flowers.
Oh, that's nice.
Isn't that nice? Mm-hmm. So, and like Diane was saying, if you don't want to cook or barbecue, and we're going to talk about some restaurants, there you go. And their address is 33527 Yucaipa Boulevard in Yucaipa, zip code 92399. And their phone number is 909-797-9705. So if you like Mexican food, go on in there. And it's a beautiful place. Absolutely beautiful.
A lot of the buffets do the breakfast foods and the lunch foods, so you get a good variety on those buffets.
Yeah, I like those, El
Torito has one. Castaway has one. Who else has the buffets?
Oh, God.
There's Hometown Buffet.
Yeah, but
where else? Isabella's.
Right, talking about Isabella, look what I found in the newspaper.
Yep.
Look at that. They have a nice ad there, too. You want to do that one?
Redlands and Calamasa, and they're open from noon to 8 on Mother's Day. So it says elegant, romantic, affordable. So they've got pastas, chicken, fresh seafood, veal, and steaks. And Oak House Restaurant. I've never heard of that. That's in Yucaipa also. Okay, we can't just stick to Yucaipa because not everybody lives in Yucaipa.
Well, I just seen all of these and I just cut them out.
Apple Annie's. That's Oak Glen Road. Now, that's a nice day.
It is beautiful up there.
Go up to Oak Glen and spend some time out there. That is really a nice area. So you might want to check that out.
And with Oak Glen there, they have all the different shops where they can shop. They have the petting zoo up there.
Pony rides
the
at
Pony
Oak
rides.
Tree Village.
Yeah. And then, Apple Annie's, they really have good food up there.
Yeah.
I love that place.
Yes, they do. All your restaurants will be very, very busy. So you might even think about doing that tomorrow instead of Sunday. Or even tonight. Come up to Trevor's Rustic Inn, have prime rib dinner.
Yeah.
Enjoy karaoke, couple games of pool or shuffleboard. It is so beautiful out today, so it is a nice evening to be outside.
And talking about Trevor's, boy, I'm going to tell you, them steaks up there, holy moly, I get very happy when I'm up there eating them steaks.
And there's nothing on the menu over $11, so.
Yeah.
And, a complete prime rib dinner with salad, vegetables, potato, your meat, your roll, your au jus, and horseradish for $10, $9.99.
All right, I'm going to put you on the spot for a minute. Question.
What?
How did they get the name that Jaju?
Au jus, it's French.
Right.
A-U-J-U-S. It's like with juice.
And who came up with that idea?
Obviously the French.
Oh, okay. That makes sense since it's a French word. Well, duh. Yeah, why don't they just call it gravy?
Because it's watery. It's juice.
Yeah.
It's a broth or something like that.
That's cute. And also, if you just tuned in, you're listening to Let's Go Shopping with Bev, co-host Diane, and we're right here on the lovely KCAA 1050, the station that leaves no listener behind in the Carousel Mall in San Bernardino. And if you want to find out how to come on to our program with your business, you can call 909-797-8291. Again, that number is 909-797-8291. And give I and Diane a call and talk to us. And how do you know? You may be on the radio with us. Ain't that kind of cool, huh? Yeah.
Yep. So do something special for moms this weekend. It doesn't have to necessarily just be Sunday. Everybody's got crazy schedules, so just make sure you do something really nice to honor the moms because they do devote so much of their time, so much of their life to their kids.
And it doesn't have to, like if you have an auntie, or a grandma or somebody, that's being your mom. If there's two partners and they're both mommies, and just go out and have fun with it. And also one thing that we were talking about last week, both weeks we're going to be talking about this.